Yeah, it was really good. I read it really quickly. I couldn't put it down. I thought that the content was really good, and the message about reducing risk was really good.
It's unlike any other book that I've read. I'm not a reader. It takes me months to go through a book. And when I started reading it, I just kept reading it. When I would do something else, normally I would maybe watch TV or something, but I'll actually open up the book and start reading it because it's that exciting. It gets me excited.
It gets boring reading the same stuff over about a business plan or customer service. This is one of the very first books that kind of got me hooked.
Traditional textbook, you read it, you can apply it, or you can forget it. Whereas this was something, like the Harry Potter books, you read it, you don't put it down, and 10 years later you remember it. Like it sticks there. So I think that I will probably reread it just to reinforce it again, but I could see myself drawing on this in the future.
I found myself I would have to go to work and I'd have to close it. I'd be kind of thinking about it and wanting to know, because I left off right when it was I'm pregnant, and I'm well, I want to know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So I was anxious to get back to it. So.
Using a story, and I've never seen this done before, as a cross-reference was great, and I think it really is the best advice on the book that I ever read.
After I read it, my dad is an entrepreneur, and so I gave it to him to read, and he couldn't put it down either.
So I don't ever plan on giving this to my dad because he won't give it back.
He's already using the stuff in the book, being I did this when I started my companies. I didn't do this. I wish I would have done this. So it's really applicable.
Going back to my manager.
Yeah.
At Fave Trip, when he's talking on the back of my head, and he's talking about likes and visits on the page. I was like, I'm gonna be Sam now. It's don't tell me about the likes and the visits on the page. Tell me what sales you're generating through the marketing. Otherwise, we gotta switch things up.
When I kind of do my research and kind of write assumptions out, is it something that's going to be too leading, and something that kind of Owen would ask before he met Sam, or would it be something that Sam just knew right off the bat and that she would ask?
Right off the bat, I saw a lot of parallels between myself and Owen. I've started a few different companies in different industries, and I saw multiple mistakes that I made across each one.
It's always in the back of my head now, so even making a decision now or thinking about, hey, let's launch a new product for our convenience, should we or should we not? How many people do we know that really want this?